Today's horoscope, Gemini November 10th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's transits, you could face evasiveness in others, which can be confusing. Instead, something is up in the air, or there can be frustrations with what's left unsaid. A Venus-Neptune square may indicate a lack of general direction weighing on a relationship. The primary key to enjoying today involves letting go of too high expectations of yourself, another person, or a relationship itself. It can be very freeing. After all, a slight letdown may send you on a detour that's completely worth it. If you strive to enjoy the moment without borrowing from the future, you can have some fun today, particularly on a creative level. Some restlessness is possible, but as the day advances, it's far easier to focus. Some rocky cosmic energy is afoot today. Everything will feel foggy, making you ultimately insecure and chaotic. This is because Venus, the planet of love and joy, is now soaring across the sky from you in your solar house of relationships and will be caught off guard by Neptune, the planet of delusion. Everyone will be feeling off, but especially your partner. Worse yet, you may think that they are lying to you and deceiving you about something of importance. Don't let this anxiety overtake you. Breathe through it. What are you getting yourself into? You might be asking yourself this question since Venus in Sagittarius will square Neptune retrograde in Pisces. A professional commitment, contract, or partnership might be taking off. You could have agreed initially to this venture back when you were looking for direction in your career path. As time has passed, you may have felt increasingly unsure about this professional arrangement. Now that the time has come, you may want to be realistic about whether or not you wish to pursue this commitment in your career path. Your intuition may be so strong today that you won't even catch the implications until a few days from now. That's not highly unusual for you, but you may feel a little bit sleepy as a result. This doesn't necessarily mean that you must have less energy than usual. It is absolutely important that you stay physically active when you have a few days of intense emotional fog. If possible, take a walk during your lunch break. Anything you can do to add some physical momentum to this day will do you a world of good. Welcome to a day. Helping others is a strong theme for this number, so don't be surprised if someone asks you for help today. Before you respond, especially if you are engaged in your own thing, be sure to think before you speak. It can be easy to snap at someone when they interrupt. However, they may be doing just that because it's really important. Exercise patience by hearing people out and lending a hand whenever you can. There is change in the air, and today's adventurous lunar vibes provide a clue to which direction it is coming from. While evoking a sense of wanderlust, curiosity, and adventure, it is a friendly aspect to Jupiter, in retrograde motion in Gemini. After clashing earlier in the week, today sees the moon bring a renewed sense of confidence. At the same time, with Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, returning to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery to spend the next 20 years here, this really is a taste of things to come. The moon's first visit to an adventurous part of your chart since the sun and the last of the planets left your romantic sector has found that there are still forces keeping the spirit of romance alive. A friendly aspect to the South Node, who until leaving your romantic sector in January will keep the spirit of romance alive, is also helping to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a bit of unpredictability as Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and this cosmic tension might lead to some unexpected twists and turns. Have you ever had one of those days where something just comes out of the blue, a wardrobe malfunction when you're least prepared, or a sudden design issue right when everything was falling into place? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. Things might not go exactly as planned, but remember, these little bumps in the road are often what make life interesting. Sometimes, those unexpected moments teach us to laugh at ourselves and find creative solutions we never would have thought of otherwise. The unpredictability could also extend to your love life. Imagine running into someone from your past, a friend or even an ex, or perhaps feeling unsure about your current situation, wondering if it's truly what you want. These moments might stir up emotions, but they're also opportunities to check in with yourself. Are you feeling fulfilled in your relationships? Is there something you've been meaning to say or do? This is the universe's way of nudging you to pay attention to matters of the heart. And it doesn't stop there. Financial highs and lows could also come into play today. Maybe you encounter an unexpected expense, or perhaps you find a sudden opportunity to increase your wealth. Whatever happens, stay focused on your long-term goals in both love and money. It can be tempting to get caught up in the chaos of the moment, but try to hold on to a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Whether you're working on strengthening your financial resources or building deeper connections in your relationships, today is about directing your energy toward growth. This is also a day to watch out for unnecessary arguments or misunderstandings. Have you ever been in a situation where a small disagreement suddenly escalated into something much bigger than it needed to be? That's the kind of energy that could arise today if you're not careful. You might feel a strong urge to stand your ground, but it's important to pick your battles wisely. Sometimes, stepping back and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture will save you a lot of stress. Don't let other people's opinions or frustrations pull you into conflicts that aren't worth your time or energy. Instead, use this day as a chance to confidently harness your energy in more productive ways. Channel your frustration or nervous energy into something that helps you move forward, whether that's tackling a project you've been putting off, brainstorming new ideas, or simply focusing on self-care. When you direct your energy constructively, you not only make progress in your personal growth, but you also build positive momentum for the future. Every step you take toward your goals, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want to create. By the end of the day, if you've navigated these challenges with compassion and understanding, you'll likely feel a sense of relief and calm. It's amazing how much more relaxed and at peace we feel when we consciously choose to approach difficult situations with patience rather than frustration. It's all about recognizing the support that surrounds you and choosing to respond in a way that preserves your inner peace. As the day progresses, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the lessons you've learned, not just from today, but from all the twists and turns life has thrown your way. What have you gained from the unexpected? How have these moments helped you grow stronger or more resilient? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us what's something unpredictable that's popped up in your life recently, and how did you handle it? How do you stay grounded when life throws you a curveball? Today is a reminder that even when things don't go as planned, you have the power to steer your life in the direction you want. Stay focused, stay patient, and trust that the universe has your back.